What could be fun?
What is up, my mammals? We have bunting.
We do have bunting.
I bought it from Etsy. Hello, everybody. We are back. Hello, Pete. Hello, Chris. Merry Yule to you too. It's 2 days before Christmas, my dudes.
And we haven't even put the tree up.
We haven't even put the tree up. We're doing that tonight.
Yes.
Oh my God. Where do we begin? So, Merry Christmas. I'm so sorry. So I got sick, like, a lot.
And me.
And you. So we've both been really sick. Carla, hello, my darling. We've been really sick, so we just haven't been able to do anything. So
and we've been working.
And we've been working, and as you can tell, Gareth has still lost his voice.
Does Livestream have subtitles?
So we just thought that we would do maybe an hour-long live stream, nothing like too strenuous, because I've got work again tomorrow, and you've got to preserve your voice. And yeah, I just thought we'd have like a nice little get together before Christmas started, because I know that I have a nasty cough and cold a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's hitting us all. It really is. What are you doing on Christmas Day? Oh, wow.
I am asleep.
And then you're working.
And then I'm at work.
So Gareth is essentially working all over Christmas. I am going to go and see my family. So that's what we're doing. But hopefully next year, all being well, we can actually spend it together.
Yeah.
Which will be nice. It'll be nice.
Well, hopefully, but I think my mum and dad have said that they want to host a Christmas one day. So hopefully...
I'm working tomorrow too. We'll finish at 2 p.m. on Christmas Eve. And see, everybody finishes at like different times. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Let us know what your Christmas plans are, because if we are going to be spending Christmas together next year, we need some kind of inspiration. Cameron, hello, my darling. Hello.
Well, my mum and dad said they wouldn't mind hosting, so we could all be going over to theirs.
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah.
I'm just like a rat. I just turn up as and where. But yeah, those are pretty much our Christmas plans. I mean, with the wedding coming up, Gareth has very kindly offered to do like overtime and stuff like that, so we can make it as good as we want it to be.
Yes.
We've also got a few things planned for next year, so that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Comic-Con wise,
confirmed Liverpool.
Definitely going to Liverpool.
For Love of Horror.
Yeah. And for the Love of Horror as well, which we will be officially married at that point. Very exciting. And we would have been married a week and we would have been hating it. You can't get away from me.
No.
You're stuck with me now. Aren't you, pretty boy?
Look at how long my hair is.
I know. Yes, you should get it cut. Carla, I go to my mum and dad's on Christmas Day, then my brother and sister-in-law Boxing Day, because my mum, number 2, goes and stays with them Christmas Eve. The first time I'm going out to eat on Christmas Day instead of eating in the house. Well, isn't that a surprise? Smithy! Hey. Hello, darling. Have you heard about the accessibility change for the disability access for Monopoly events? Take it away, Penny.
I have done some research on it as well. I can't talk. Hang on, see if this works, because this actually helped when I was at work. If I just clench my throat like this, it's not too bad. So they've upped. So essentially, it is an unlimited access for entry. So they have. So instead of like limiting the disability access for entry, it's open to anyone who's applicable for it. It's just that you have to also apply for a fast track for a guest that you've booked, which I can see can help. Everyone sort of doom and gloom about it, but until they try it, we don't know. So I think depending on the guests, we are going to Horror Rock and Wrestlefest.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's another guest announcement tomorrow, which is apparently a big one.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Going back to, where are we?
We were Christmas.
For the first time, I'm going to eat on Christmas Day. So I feel like that's, I don't know. I've done that multiple times, and my family are a family. And I don't know. I just do you guys prefer like the tradition of having a Christmas dinner all together, as opposed to like going out? Because I don't know, I felt really weird. I felt really weird. And everybody, honestly, the food hospitality staff are not happy.
No.
They are not happy to be there. So I don't know. The vibes were just,
we experienced one.
Yeah, just really weird. You sound rough, mate. I've been ill last week and have now started with a chesty cough. So fun time. There's something going around. There's something in the water. I kid you not. Honestly, it's taken out most of my team at work.
Yeah.
That and the guests just not being very
pleasant,
just being awful, really. You know,
Christmas brings out the worst in people.
It really does. Favorite Christmas movie? I know exactly what you're going to say.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
Well, I'm shook. I thought you were going to say Terrify 3.
That's second.
He's obsessed.
It's
honestly,
so
every single day you mentioned Terrify 3.
It's a Terrifier Christmas.
Muppets Christmas Carol. Closely followed by Krampus. Krampus is one of my favourites.
Yeah, Krampus is
sending hugs to you both. Hope you've been well apart from the illnesses. We've been fine. We've been fine. We just, I don't know. I'm just not feeling very Christmassy. I'm really not feeling Christmassy.
That's the problem with working it.
I work at a place that everybody goes to for Christmas. So I don't know. And it's a shame because I love Christmas. I absolutely adore Christmas. I love the togetherness of it. I love like going and doing things for it. Like we went to Warwick Castle. That was amazing. I will hopefully be putting the vlog up tomorrow, but I have got a lot to do still. And I know that like vlogs have been lacking recently, but it's literally because like I've been working throughout Christmas.
We've both been busy.
Like I just haven't had the time. However, January and February, there should be quite a bit more content because this biscuit's free. So we can try and do some more interesting things. I would very much like to go to the Moors for the Moors murders, because a lot of people from serial killer exhibition said that they would very much like us to do some more true crime stuff. So I'm very much up for that. I'm very, very much up for that.
Just go to the prison where Rose West is.
Yeah, may as well.
She's still alive.
I was just going to slap her. A lot of my friends are going out for Christmas dinner, but we always go to my mum and dad's for Christmas dinner. Oh, wow. I really hope you feel better soon and you both get a break at work. There is no excuse for rudeness, even if it's one of my pet peeves. Sending you both lots of love and hugs and positive Christmas vibes. Thank you, Carla. We appreciate it. We really do. I don't know. I think there's such a massive pressure around Christmas as well. Yeah. Like a lot of the things I've noticed with these families that are coming to where I work is they're wanting it to be perfect, like horrendously perfect.
They want the picture, they want this, they want that.
And a lot of people seem to have forgot what Christmas is all about. Like, you know, the togetherness. It's all about the
singing of the street corner choir.
It's getting home and getting warm by the fire. Like a lot of people seem to have missed like the actual true meaning of Christmas. I don't want to sound like, you know, like a Disney movie or anything like that, but
or a Bible nut.
There's nothing that I love more than driving around, looking at Christmas lights and spending time. And a haircut. But yes, that's my little whinge.
So my idea was Christmas was open presents, eat food, and then not be seen for 24 hours.
Yeah, but that was what the joy of it used to be. You used to get a new game for Christmas, and you just go. You'd hide somewhere, or you get a new horror movie, and you just go.
Yeah,
you'd just be like binge watching all the horror movies or like box sets or whatever that you got on Christmas, and be like, right, I'm gone. Also, the Victorians, I hate to say it, had a really good like mindset about Christmas, telling ghost stories.
Yeah.
Also, we got Hot Fuzz on in the background. We just need something.
Is that Christmas classic?
It is that Christmas classic. Nick Frost, what a gorgeous man.
We met both of them.
We have, yeah. So I don't know. But by the by, future plans. I want to talk about the future because once again, I feel like it's an ADHD thing. I feel like we've gone to a stale part of the channel, and I want to rejudge it.
You've seen it 3 times already.
My new Christmas film will be Sonic 3. Sonic 3! Sonic 3 was amazing! Oh my god!
Live and learn.
Honestly, I loved every second of it. Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry. I didn't read your comment. He's got Terrifier in 4K, and I can think of nothing worse. Seeing it on a cinema screen scares me. Seeing it in 4K... Yeah, we went to see Sonic. Not last night, the night before. Yeah, Friday. And it was everything. Shadow the Hedgehog is my favourite Sonic character. Bizarrely enough, closely followed by Knuckles now because of the movies. I think he is hilarious. But Shadow is my favourite. And
Tiny magical hedgehog destroy.
Yes, you do not like a Pokemon. Pika Pika. Yeah, so that was really good fun. We really loved it.
Pika Pika.
Pika Pika.
And we can say that because it's in the trailer.
Very excited for Nosferatu.
Mm.
Very excited for Nosferatu.
New Year's Day after you finish work, go see Nosferatu.
A lot of people have been saying that it's messed up.
Oh yeah, I've heard it is so messed up.
Yeah, but that's my kind of messed up.
Because it's done by the same guy who did The Witch.
Oh, amazing.
Robert Eggers.
I have a vintage Tails teddy bear and Sonic I've had for years. Tails is my favourite. Oh, that's cute. I feel like Tails needs some love. Did you know if you open all your chocolate on the advent calendar in one day, you'll end up on the naughty list? Jesus Christ. I'm already on the naughty list, honey. I don't need help.
Yeah, that elf from Disney World came and shouted at you. Naughty!
Naughty! I actually got a Christmas calendar that was tea flavoured. We know you love Terrifier 3, Lou. I do not. I filmed us going to watch Terrifier 3 and I still haven't put it up. If you want me to put it up, please let me know in the comments.
I don't know what memory card it's on.
No, it's on my phone. It's all on my phone. If you want to see that, then please let me know. I know it's been a hot second since Terrifier 3 came out, but my reactions, I think you've seen me crying. Jack, hello, darling.
Jack.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my darling. Yeah, so you can see me crying in the clips because I'm just...
Because it's been out. It's already been out. It's on home release.
Yeah, exactly.
Lou walked out twice. Almost 3 times.
Yeah. Margaret and Mason were
From Terrifier 3.
Oh, yes. You went over to...
I went to speak to Mason. I would have loved to have got his autograph, but I didn't have him.
We got no money. Wait, did we have no time or...
No, I saw Mason in between. It was Bill Moseley and Shawnee Smith.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That checks out. How are you feeling, Lou? I heard you're feeling a bit unwell. I am, but I'm getting there. Thank you, my darling. I just want to be somewhat okay for Christmas because, honestly, every other Christmas we've had, either one of us has been sick or both of us have been sick.
Was it 2 years ago I was violently sick?
Yeah, he was awful and it really messed up our Christmas plans. I was very upset.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Yes.
It was the year after COVID, wasn't it?
Yes. So I'm going to get back on the ball with videos. I definitely think we'll go and watch Nosferatu, and then we'll record our reactions to it like we did with a couple of films before, and then we'll pop that up. So that'll be a spoiler-free vlog, I think.
Yeah.
Do not let Art do your potato.
That's okay. Kyle's not in the chat.
How long have we been going? 15 minutes, Smithy, and you've already brought up Art the Clown. How is everyone feeling about 2025 creeping up?
Couldn't get here any quicker.
I'm scared. I am scared.
I've hated 2024.
Yeah, 2020. The thing is, we've had so many good things happen, but we've also had so many bad things happen as well. And the reason I'm not pushing for 2025 is because it seems to happen every year. You know, no matter what year it is, people say, oh, I can't wait for next year to be a thing. You know, even though you're in a new year, if you have like some things happening from, I don't know, the year previous, they are still following you into the new year. Or there's things that you need to sort out that's still following you into the new year. I don't know. I
don't believe in New Year.
No.
Because all it is you've just bought a new calendar.
This is really true.
It's I swear it's a holiday made by the calendar companies.
I feel there is always a sense of unease and foreboding on New Year's Eve. Yeah, I feel that. I hope 2025 will be the year I go to Disneyland. Fingers crossed. I've got my fingers and hooves crossed for you, sweetie. Manifesting. That's important.
The main thing I'm looking forward to next year is our wedding.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm focusing on.
Sweetie. I'm looking forward to that. If you're going to follow through, do it. Thank you. Already booked Berlin for 2025 again. Berlin!
I want to go Berlin.
Yes, you do. How exciting. I want to go to Berlin to see Rammstein.
I want to go see all the sites, like the war stuff.
It's because you're war obsessed.
Yeah, I love history.
You're war. I'm sorry, it's been a really long day today.
Where did you put your Creepshow comics, by the way?
They're somewhere. Please do. It's an amazing place. Yeah, honestly, like once we're married and once we've got the honeymoon out the way, then we can start looking into
other excursions.
I know that once the honeymoon is out the way, I think once we've been to America once, it will open up avenues for us to go again.
I know the next trip we want to do in America is Salem.
Yes.
We have looked into it as well.
Yeah, we have looked into it. So watch this space, particularly after the honeymoon. Oh my God, I've got hair dye all over my head. Because because we will be definitely doing some more America trips, Salem, Massachusetts as well. So I think that's the push we need. I think that's the push the channel needs, because it seems to be like once people either go to a different country or they go to somewhere big, it just explodes.
Well, Grim Life are going to Italy next year.
I mean, fair. I'd love to go abroad one year, as I've never been abroad before, and go H50 convention in Florida.
H50 will be in California.
That's where we want to go.
Or the Halloween conventions are in California, Pasadena.
Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Yes.
Awesome.
Aiden! Oh my God, it's been a hot second. Oh my God, this is where the anarchy happens.
That Kyle's not entered the chat.
This is very true. I want to go somewhere for my birthday in April, but just not sure where yet. I've got some ideas. Oh yeah, California, sorry. Don't worry, I don't know where it is, Chris, either.
Well, we want to do Pendle as well, don't we?
We do.
Because my haunted hotel have got a location there now.
I would like to do an overnight stay at Shrewsbury Prison.
Yes, you showed me that. I'm working that night.
Well, that's sad. How sad, anyway. Yes, I would like to do an overnight stay at Shrewsbury Prison. I'm in talks at the moment currently with a group of people about maybe starting like a paranormal group.
Yes, you are.
So we'll see about that. Also, the movie is filming next year. Dean of the Dead's movie is filming next year. So that's going to be very exciting. Yes. So I'm going to vlog the day that I'm shooting, but I won't be uploading it until Dean is happy for me to upload it, just because I don't want to give any spoilers away. But I've got the script and it sounds amazing. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
It's going to be good.
I'm going to be full demon. Full demon.
We're waiting for your teeth to arrive.
I am. I'll try and do my best to terrorize. I'm kind of in a poopy mood at the moment. Oh no, Aiden. That's okay. Listen, honey, if you just want to use this chat to chill and just have a good time, that's okay. No pressure, okay? Yay, Pendle. And well, do you know what it's called?
So they haven't given the name because they want to keep it a secret.
Mm.
But you book on their website, My Haunted Pendle Hill. I'm looking at it, is like everyone meets at the Pendle Inn, and then the team take you up one group at a time. It's very interesting. Although I've done some sleuthing on Google Maps.
Oh, for God's sake.
And I worked out where it is.
Don't say.
I'm not going to say where it is, but I've worked it out. The choice of being potentially autistic.
He does this all the time. Sounds ace, I'll have to go. Yeah, we're definitely thinking of going. It depends how much it is.
85 quid.
That's not bad, to be
per
fair.
person.
Yes, so that could definitely be a thing next year. We just want to look outside the box with some of the things we do. We want to do some filming locations as well, because a lot of you have been really interested in.
Sorry.
Are we keeping you awake?
I'm sorry.
The answer is yes, we are.
Oh, yeah. I'd
I'd
like to go into Wales to go to the filming locations of American Werewolf.
Let me know when and if you're around. Don't you worry, Carla. We will, and we'll go for a drink, and it'll be lovely.
At the Pendle Inn.
We could do. Yeah, Wales is good. There's a lot of like magical places around there as well, and a lot of haunted places. We've also been asked to go up to Scotland by a few viewers for the Glasgow Horror Convention. However, I don't think that will be a next year jobby. No. It'll be the year after, potentially. It's my birthday in just over 2 weeks. Okay. Are you happy about that, Aiden, or not?
Because I don't like birthdays.
Yeah, I know that birthdays aren't great for a lot of people. So, yeah, birthdays can suck. I used to really love birthdays, and I used to really work towards making them awesome. Like, fortunately, now I've got this one who makes sure that my birthdays are awesome.
Felissa Rose is going to Oregon, Scotland.
Well, that's exciting. Whether it's on the day or around that time. So, birthdays are birthdays. Sometimes they can be...
It's just another day.
It's just another day. I had a bad day the other day when I had my earphones in and someone behind me was taking the mick out of my walking and talking, and the girlfriend, whoever it was... Oh, for God's sake.
People are horrible.
I'm sorry, Chris. That sucks. Just know that they're probably cheating on each other and they're just not going to have a happy life. So... took the mick and I got it in, and so he took the mick out of me since I am I will kick him where it hurts. Yes.
But then you'd be seen as the bad person.
Exactly. People suck.
Yeah.
People suck so freaking bad. One of the interesting things about going to the serial killer exhibition, this fits, I promise. You look at the reason why some people did what they did. And do you know what?
They had a point.
They had a point.
Eileen Wuornos.
Yeah. I have opinions about Eileen Wuornos. I'm not going to say them here just because I don't want it to be controversial.
Yeah.
But I feel very strongly about it. My point is, karma has a way of coming around and making people's lives a living hell. Trust me, from going through it and having people set out to be malicious towards me and then seeing what their lives are like now.
Oh yeah.
I find it very funny. So they might not get their comeuppance today or the next day. It's the long game. It's the long game. And patience is something very good to have.
Yeah.
I never typically celebrate my birthday, but this is my 18th, still not celebrating. And I'm getting closer to the end of my education, 4 to 5 months at least. Just a lot to think about and a lot in mind. Exactly, Carla. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Aiden, you're so young. Like, I think the majority of us on this chat are older than you, and there are so many complicated feelings and emotions that come with being 18. I remember my 18th birthday, I tried to get everybody together and it didn't work out because it just wasn't meant to be. And rather than it being a celebration, it was a kind of wake-up call that my family was never going to be the same as a stereotypical family, or my friendship group just was not going to gel. And it frustrates you because it's all these outside factors that ruin your day, and you're like, well, what's the point? And it sucks. It really sucks. But just know that we're all here, and you know, we'll all wish you a happy birthday, and we love you to bits, and we hope you have a great day. Whether you celebrate it or not, you know, we'll be here. And if you want any of us to, you know, harass you for a little bit, just drop us a line.
We'll send Kyle.
We'll send Kai. We'll send Kai. He's a great birthday present. He doesn't know it yet, but we'll send him. But send in lots of love. You're a lovely fella, and you got this, okay? And if you need anybody, just let us know. Oh, sorry, they're trying to find a swan in Hot Fuzz. Trust me, I've never been happier since I could get out of school. I felt I could be my true self. Yeah, school is awful. It's a horrible place, and
especially nowadays.
Well, education as well. It's just the one swan, actually. Education is awful. Yeah. Like, university was great for one thing. It wasn't the degree.
The drinking. Yes.
It was fine in the beginning, but then it got bad. It was the experiences, the friends I made, and the experiences I had. Like, without going to university, I never would have done the Fringe Festival, and I never would have pursued stand-up comedy for that time, and maybe want to try it again. I will at one point. I've just got a lot going on, but it's a hard one, isn't it? Yeah. You've got to take You've got to take every bad situation you have and maybe look at how you can make it better, and make the most of a bad situation. Sometimes it is just a waiting game and looking at opportunities and things you can do to make the road a little less bumpy. But this has become really philosophical tonight.
We're having a proper DMC.
We are. We're having a proper DMC. This always happens. Happy birthday for 2 weeks, Aidan. Stay spooky and watch some spooky films. You chucked in with people you don't know, are told you have to get on with them and spend most of your day with them 5 days a week. Appreciate it and love every single person here. I'm working every day leading up to my birthday. And I go back to college on my birthday, then working the rest of the week. So it's just a Tuesday. Never will go back to education. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it sucks.
So I'm working my birthday next year.
I think what you should do is, even if you don't celebrate your birthday on your birthday, I think you should plan something nice for yourself. Or you should plan something with like a bunch of friends or something like that. Even if it's just like a mindful evening or it's like a self-care evening, honestly.
Yeah, a couple of cucumber slices on your eyes.
Yes.
Listen to the screams of Michael Myers.
You would not believe how much a self-care night means. I remember over Scarefest when I think it was me, you and Liam, we'd all just had like a really rough time and we just had a self-care night and it was lovely. It was so nice. I'm working mine, tried booking it off, but it was refused. Oh, for God's sake. This is what I'm using for the love of horror for my birthday, even if it is a week after my birthday. I'm going to be a hard one for me this Christmas, as it'll be my third Christmas without my dad. Oh, guys, you're killing me. I'll probably spend more time with my girlfriend. That's a positive. Yeah. There we go. We're great. Girlfriends are great. We are. I promise. I'm sorry. The pause doesn't make it any better. I was a girlfriend once. Now I'm a fiance. Wow.
And then you'll be a wife.
I don't know. I'll be a wife. I don't feel like I'm old enough to be a wife, but I'm 28. I need to stop forgetting that I'm old.
We know someone much younger who is a wife.
I know. I can't comprehend it. I never thought I'd be a wife. I thought I was going to spontaneously combust at the age of 18. So, you know, all of this is a bonus.
I thought you were going to be like Miss Harrison.
No. Don't be negative, my love. Don't feel like you're being negative. It's my heart bleeds for you guys more than anything. Like, I hate feeling that hate knowing that you guys are having a rough time. Do you get what I mean? Like, it makes me sad. Gotta love doing maths and English on my 18th birthday. Gotta hate maths. What has been your best moment this year, Lou? Christ.
There's too many to choose from, isn't there?
I don't know. I think... Oh, wow. If I could have... I was going to swear then. You do yours. Oh, you suck. I'm probably going to have to say going to Whitby. I feel like going up those stairs and seeing the Whitby Abbey for the first time and then walking along the pier...
Watching the
dolphins and then seeing like the mist rolling in was like just insane.
A little goth street.
That was incredible.
Oh, Jack, you did the dance.
What? Where? What? Where am I looking?
Jack's.
My favourite moment was when I did the toothless meme dance at Comic Con. Oh, incredible. Yeah, thank you, Smithy. Too many favourite moments this year. Honestly, I think, like, in regards to the channel, we've had so many incredible adventures this year.
Yeah.
My birthday is a day before Elvis, which I find pretty cool because I find celebrating mine and instantly start celebrating his. Jesus Christ.
I have the same birthday as Robert Englund.
I have the same birthday as nobody important. It's quite... Oh, I could go for some Marylands right now.
Well, I'm not going out in that.
I know. And I've just brushed my teeth. Bugger! I've even got a video of the dance. That is incredible. I love that meme so much. I love it.
Just when we eventually go to Isle of Burke, shall we just start?
Yes, we should. Anyway, stop changing the subject, Mr. Man. What's been your favourite moment this year?
I don't know. It's hard to choose.
Well, I picked one.
I'll
I'll give you two. Your eyes are very pretty tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't pick.
You've got to. I picked one. That's not fair.
But the thing is, though, we've done so much, like VIP Einstein Kills.
Okay.
Like the celebrities we've met this year.
Yeah. Keep going.
Obviously, seeing you at Whitby.
That's gay.
And the other concerts as well, like Creeper multiple times.
Creeper's always special. Wow, you saw the dolphins at Whitby. I've been twice and never seen them. I've seen sharks in San Francisco Bay, though. Jesus, that's crazy. Sharks scare me.
We got lucky with the dolphins. We were just walking up and we were just walking and we saw people gathered at the end of the pier and I just looked out and go, oh, dolphins.
Also, dolphins are my mortal enemy of the sea, so I'd
love to see sharks in the wild.
I could slap a dolphin, and I would. Lucy once swam with a dolphin on holiday in Orlando at Disney Florida in Discovery Cove. This was 5 years ago. Damn! I could go for some sleep right now, sleep deprived. Oh, Aiden, same. Closely followed by doing live Robot Wars type of show and a drag queen show and meeting the drag queens. I love those moments. Oh my God, watching drag shows is incredible. I love them so much.
I really want to see Cadaverous.
Yeah.
Do a show.
Yeah. My girlfriend couldn't wait an extra week to do our Christmas presents, so we had to open them on Thursday. She got me a Mize t-shirt, Sinatra vinyl, and an Elvis necklace. I'm not taking it off. Oh, Anya, hello, darling. Long time.
Yes.
Hi, Lou. I hope you're feeling better for Christmas. It was amazing meeting you at Comic Con Liverpool last year. Sending love, Anya. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. That's another thing. I can't comprehend the fact that people are genuinely excited to meet us. No offense to you, but like,
none taken.
when you look at us like this,
and when you hear us,
and
like
then when
this,
you hear us like this, I genuinely cannot comprehend the excitement people feel when they meet us, you know? I mean, there was this lovely girl at Liverpool Comic Con and she ran up to us and she was like crying.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Was that as we were going upstairs?
Yeah, and
we couldn't stop.
We couldn't stop because I had to go and meet Sebastian Stan.
Ray Fiennes, was it Ray?
Oh, it was Ray Fiennes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't comprehend it. Like, those are definitely favorite moments, but they are incredibly like overwhelming and mind-boggling. Really mind-boggling. So that's the tea. Where are we? How much does it cost to see a shark and arm? Jack, please. Stop. We're not bringing the dad jokes in. I prefer dolphins over sharks, though less prone to eat me. I've been listening to dad jokes. Yeah, I can tell. Sorry, I short-circuited.
Yeah, I heard the dialogue.
I think 3 for me are seeing some of my top films on the big screen this year, going to For the Love of Horror, and meeting 2 fabulous people, not naming names, and Berlin.
It's Tina and Baz, wasn't it?
It bloody was. Me and Lucy loved meeting you at For the Love of Horror. Oh, thank you, Chris. It's nice seeing everybody, like, particularly watching the talks. I think it's really good fun.
Yeah.
I saw you so much at For the Love of Horror, chickened out of saying hi for the 3rd time in a row. I need help. Aiden, you need to come and say hello. I can't believe this. We could have met you. That's like when we met Smithy.
Yeah.
We were just like, oh my God, Smithy, it's you. Crazy. Where are we? I can remember when I saw one of your live videos and I thought, why not talk to them? And I enjoy talking to you guys. Thank you so much. We're great conversation sometimes. Not all the time.
Not when we put a film on that we're genuinely invested in.
Yeah, we need to stop doing that. We really do.
Although we're not doing too bad at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm obsessed with Hot Fuzz, so you know, it's fine. It's fine. I actually did get to meet Tina and Baz. Lovely people. They are, aren't they? They are lovely.
They're lovely, and the new little puppy Ellie.
And the new little puppy. We need to go over and visit.
Yes.
They were meant to be coming to the wedding, but unfortunately,
I'm going to see if Tina can help out with the making of the seating plan.
Yeah.
Because of the gravestones.
Yeah.
I think that's more in her ballpark.
That's fair.
Let's see what she says.
Have you seen Sharknado?
No. Although I've seen the Funko Pop vinyl.
Carla, we're not doing that.
But the pop vinyl looks so good.
No.
I mean, you see the pop vinyl?
Yes.
It looks amazing.
No. We're not doing that. I remember when I was at the Fringe Festival, I was having the time of my life, getting absolutely off my head. And they had Piranha 3D Double D playing. Oh, yeah. And I could not comprehend what was going on. To be fair, I was insanely drunk, but that's no excuse. What I saw was crazy. Probably won't be doing cons in 2025. Mental health is For the Love of Horror this year nearly gave me a panic attack. But I met Bill Moseley, so silver linings.
Yeah.
Comic conventions can be rough.
Yeah.
They can be rough. Oh my God! Yes, please do. Near Tamworth, yes. Anya, we follow each other on Instagram. I'll send you her details. You know where Tamworth Castle is? She's literally right there. And let her know that Loucifer sent you, because she would absolutely love that. I've known her since we were pretty much babies. So that's crazy. Yeah, back to comic conventions. They can be very overwhelming. Yeah. Incredibly so. So just know that you did so well. You did so
Roguemeister!
Well. Oh, Rogan. Hang on, is Clint Howard here?
We were watching him the other night.
We were. We did watch The Grinch and we went, is Rogan here? We are in. Amazing. Where did I go? I love seeing your reaction to horror movies, though.
You would have been concerned for Terrifier 3-1.
I
still need to try you within a violent nature.
It's just the acting that really puts me off.
Just focus on the killer.
Yeah, but
the film does.
Well, yeah. Yes, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Right, what I'll say about conventions, about being overwhelming.
I'm not sure.
I agree with everyone.
There are people out there noticing some little nitpicks about a few events, so I'm just going to stick to local conventions. Yeah, I've heard that that's enough of negative talk from me. Sorry, I'm here. I'm here and I'm queer. Well, I was masking all weekend for the love of horror this year, and on Sunday, when it's finished, I was drained and exhausted. All I hear when people say Piranha is the lion from Saw 5 or 6. I need to rewatch that.
What were you on about with conventions?
Let's encompass everybody's comments all together. But on the back of, you both have a special delivery on the way. It should be with you tomorrow.
Not another one.
You need to stop. You need to stop. If Lisa's there, I love you, but you need to stop.
We love Lisa.
We do. I would die for that woman, and I'd kill for her. Someone could be missed.
Also, this is for Team Roadmeister.
Oh, I know. Don't show them.
I'm not showing them
because I'm very excited.
They're here.
Yes. So conventions in general, I'm not going to lie.
They are stressful days.
They're rough. They're really rough. And whilst they're meant to be like our safe spaces and our happy places and stuff like that, oh my God, you need like at least a day or two to have a breather from them. Like when I'm editing, I am so grumpy. Like I'm an awful person when I'm editing because I feel so overwhelmed from the convention. I'm so tired. I've had enough. But then because of the YouTube algorithm, like you have to be the first ones to get out things, and it's just crazy.
For any event, like even download.
Yeah.
But with conventions, if you want to have a convention where you can relax, I will highly recommend Liverpool.
Do you think?
Quiet rooms.
Oh, yeah, no, the quiet rooms were amazing.
Liverpool is the only convention we've been to where they have had quiet rooms. And the way that they're set up is spot on.
I think as well, they don't advertise them enough because we were in a quiet room for an hour and hardly anybody came in. Like with Gareth potentially being on the autistic spectrum, me potentially having ADHD, and Esme, who's also on Mum Would Kill For You Too. She has a list, but you've got us very excited. God bless. We're quickly realizing that if we are doing a full weekend now, like we can only go hard one day, and then the second day is we try and do as minimum as possible because we just can't. Like, we really can't. No. They don't think they have quiet rooms. No, they don't.
But
You're right, Chris. Yeah, 100%.
And I've figured out a good place where they could put it as well, which is up the stairs. You know, where they got the cantina bar.
Yeah.
You've got those side rooms.
It's one of my favourite bits. I suppose. Yes, I suppose.
They've got like these side rooms. The only problem I find with that is because it's right next to the artist green room.
Yeah.
But they have got the space where they could set up a quiet room. Actually, even where they've got where they do the signings and stuff, they could just where they have the cinema.
Yeah.
Convert that into just a space where you could just go in and just chill.
I miss the cinema so much because it was a chance to just breathe and be quiet and watch a movie and get away for a little bit. And I don't know, I don't think people realize how a lot of the horror community has a lot of the neurodivergent
Yeah.
community in it as well,
Mm.
and people who do have mental illnesses and this, that, and the other. I mean, we must have severe mental illnesses if our comfort movies are things like Terrifier 3, which I cannot comprehend, but we move. And I don't know. I think
and you're jealous.
I just wanted to say that seeing Sleep Token in December was the highlight of my year. The whole performance was incredible, and his dance was so funny and entertaining. Investable goes for it. I am so jealous right now. I'll trust you have a license for that firearm.
For this one,
we are seeing mine. That's why we get on so well. Yes, Cameron. Do you know what? It was so nice meeting you as well. I had such a lovely conversation with you.
I must have been off doing something else.
You were. You're in a queue line.
Yes.
London Winter Comic Con this year was oversold on Saturday, but Sunday it was much more relaxed.
Yeah.
We heard so many bad things.
So many bad things.
So, and that's another thing as well that doesn't help people who may have additional needs and do get overwhelmed. You can plan, and we say this every convention video that we do, because we kind of do it as like a disclaimer as well.
Yeah.
You can plan your day down to a T, and you can...
And it will go wrong.
Yeah, and you can follow our formulas, and you can follow everything that we do. However, when you're there on the day, things might happen with guests. There might be transport issues. There might be illnesses, scheduling issues. Maybe they have oversold. And
a perfect example was Liverpool on the Saturday. They advertised Neil Newburn to be at his table for 9:30, and he didn't turn up.
No,
he went straight to his photos,
and it wasn't his fault.
Wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that's why I don't like showmasters. Ugh.
Yeah, we will rarely go to. We'll only go to showmasters if there's like a big guest that we want to meet.
If there's someone we desperately want to meet, like Joseph Quinn
and David Boreanaz.
Like I needed to. But the beauty of that as well is when we went, because I was so ill. They're doing it again.
It's a great scene.
It's not. It's really scary. Yes, Chris, pop off. Unfortunately, I can't read your comments.
Well edited as well.
Very well edited.
For the family audience.
For the family audience.
It's just Christmas.
Why are they bullying me?
Well, Kai's not here. They need to make up for him. He still owes us stuff, doesn't he?
It's like the anime festival events. S-word. Can we stop? Yes, I've heard about the anime conventions. I'm not going to lie, and I steer clear from them. Not a fun and fairy time. No. But that was the joy of when we went to Showmasters for David Boreanaz. One, because I was so sick. And two, because there weren't that many people that we wanted to meet. We could actually have a breather. Yes, you don't need to tag me. I can see your...
No, look, Terrifier 4, Loucifer scene. If Damien Leone is watching this, Lou's going to be in a film next year. He's going to have her first proper acting credit.
Want to do that.
I'd love to be in a Terrifier movie.
Well, pop off. Go on. Off you pop. Jesus. I remember Shawnee was that oversold that they didn't let more people join the AM photo session. Why she wasn't time slotted is anyone's guess. Dean of the Dead. Thank you, Aidan. That's better. We're friends again now. We had to get Terrifier in there somewhere whilst Kyle's away. Jesus Christ. You don't have to make up for him. I'll let you guys know what Horrified is like. Diamond Pass for Robert Englund is sold out, so hoping I can get an auto if they're super early, because it's the same. It's
the same people who do run Showmasters, like the other half of them.
Art is in your gaff, mate. You sound like Liam. He's Scottish.
Oh, I'm Scottish.
And he kept saying in your gaff. As an actor, I'd love to be in any horror movie, even horror. Honestly, I am so freaking excited for this opportunity. Like, I've always wanted to be in a horror movie, or like in check your boiler cupboard, mate. There is no room in there.
No room in there.
I would feel sorry for him. I'd just be like, come on. Out you pop. like ever growing up, I've always wanted to act in horror movies. So, you know, hopefully this is going to lead on to some other exciting projects, but we will see. Check your attic. Just because
We don't even have one.
just because you need to hear it. Mum's response to Terrifier 3 is just extra gore, and let's see how much gore we can get away with.
Actually, here we go. Here's a highlight of the year. Seeing Lisa's face when they put on work of art for love of horror.
I'd love to be in a movie or panto show. I did play as a dame and named Widow Twanky in the early 20s.
Widow Twanky.
Widow Twanky Twanky.
That's
I loved it though.
It's Aladdin.
Yes, it is. Abanaza, bless you.
Bless you.
I have performed in panto. It's not for me personally. I was Cinderella's dad, which was wild. And I got a standing ovation. But I've also been the dentist in Little Shop of Horrors, and I loved it every single second. I loved it.
And I have performed at the Alton Towers dungeon.
May she rest in peace.
Which is practically panto, isn't it?
Which is practically panto. Or I've got a
Jamiroquai
next year too.
Ooh, JK.
That's crazy.
You know who Jamiroquai is, don't you?
Vaguely.
Singer.
Yes.
I am older than you, though. So.
Yes, you are. You are practically a relic at this point. Aidan Stone Jack Russells run rampant in Hyde Park on Tuesday, 7th January. I released them as a birthday treat. Oh, incredible. I do like a good Jack Russell. Not going to lie.
Yeah, they're all right. There was a yappy one when I was growing up down the road. It was annoying.
Dear.
Wanted to punt it across the road.
You can't punt a dog. That's not nice.
No,
be nice. That was the one problem with Terrifier 3. I do not... Have you seen him live? Yes.
Yeah.
We saw him at the You're Welcome. JK sang Deeper Underground from the Godzilla film. Oh, I did not know that. Rest assured, it was funny when Elliot Fulham came out and I was reminded about my resemblance. You can imagine talks when one Clint Howard was on screen. Well, I've been great talking to you all. Must be getting off now. I'll be back for another one of your Vibe videos in 2025. Until then, see you in the new year. Bye, Lou and Gareth.
Bye,
see you later, Jack. Love you. Bye. You can punt a dog, not morally okay, but you can still do it. That should be on a t-shirt. You can punt a dog. It's not morally okay, but you can still do it.
But yes, to Anya, we did see Mark in the Nottingham show.
This was a long time ago.
2018.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a different time.
It was early 2018 because we were still living in Norwich.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different time. Oh, every time I see Keanu Reeves now, I'll be like, that's a sexy hedgehog. But yeah, that was a different time. This was when we were like really into Markiplier.
Yeah, we've sort of gone off him now.
We watch him every now and again, but you know.
I don't know. I sort of went off him slightly when he was doing Unas Arnas with Ethan.
She's a 10, but she punched 2 hours for fun. That's still a 10. That is still a 10. Chihuahuas are the devil. What?
Yeah, as I was saying, I sort of went off Mark when he did Unas Arnas. I think he became a bit rude.
Is it true that there is a plate in a man's head that if you shoot it, it will blow up? I know where you're at. I love how this wasn't a watch along, but it's kind of become one a little bit.
Unofficial Hot Fuzz.
It's an unofficial Hot Fuzz watch along. I would love to act, but the only roles I could get are Oompa Loompas Munchkins, the dwarf, or Warwick Davis' character sister, or a Jawa. She's a 98, but she's 98. We're literally just gotten back from seeing Sonic 3. I think a whole wave of people will be finding. I will die on this hill. I really want to do a Now Hear Me
Uncle
Out.
Rob!
Uncle Rob! Oh my God, from the US, just checking in. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Oh, Rob, it's so nice to hear from you. We thought you died. By we, I mean me. I was worried. It's so good to hear from you, my love. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Yule.
Or holiday or whatever.
Why did you look at me so confused?
I don't know.
You're doing it again.
I am a confused person.
I really want to do a hear me out cake, but I feel like nobody's going to be surprised. And that really bothers me. I feel like I really need to up my freak. As soon as I heard Nosferatu's voice,
Yeah.
I was just like, and so many people. Oh no,
Aiden's on one.
Aiden's stimming. He's having a moment. So
Aiden's glitched.
he does this throughout the chat. Just let it out, Aiden. You're doing great, sweetie. Duel? Is that a word?
If only we.
Yeah, it's happening. The emojis will start in a minute.
If only we got revenue for every comment.
Kill the voice. We can't, because it makes you who you are, and you're too funny. Oh, this is great entertainment.
Fun though,
isn't it? Hi, Tim Messenger here. What's your idea of the perfect
I want to
Sunday?
go to Wells.
What, and do a filming location? Do you realise how many people would stare at us funny?
I don't care.
Oh, well, yeah, you got me there. I am the walrus.
Google Gajoo.
What about Nosferatu and SpongeBob? Nosferatu. Wells is lovely. Computer died, that's all. Oh, okay. I understand. We're back to our regularly scheduled programming now.
Yeah, Wells considered was one of the UK's smallest cities.
Oh, okay. This movie makes me sad because it's got a Summerfields in. And the fact that Summerfields used to be a thing.
And then it was taken over by Asda.
Woolworths. Does anybody remember Woolworths?
Woolies.
I went past a Woolworths the other day and I felt very sad. It really is. I went from Minehead to Wells. We know Minehead, don't we?
Yeah, there's buttons there.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know personally. Oh, God, no, it's happening again. Woo. Yow! Da! Lead. My highlight was meeting some of the cast from Halloween 78 For the Love of Horror, and also meeting Tom Atkins from Halloween 3. Oh, Chris, you've done it now.
Oh, no, hang on, no. One of my highlights this year.
Wait, where are we? Yeah, until Warwick Davis very rudely interrupted you.
Yeah, Warwick Davis is a prick.
I nearly punted Warwick Davis across the room.
Nearly kicked him off his Segway.
Ambulance go, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Funny. Wallies. I'm sure I missed it. What did you two think of Santa art?
Oh, I loved it. Because I love the expression, how expressionate art is now in cinema. It's so good. Let me have this.
Oh no, I am. I just like making you aware of how often you fangirl about Art the Clown, and it's starting to get creepy. Hey, I'm me.
Neil Newburn.
She's an influencer, but she punts famous.
That's why she's a sinfluencer. Speaking of which, original Sinfluencer shirts are available on our Teespring.
Most of the celebs that I have met are Touchwood. I've had no issues with them.
We've not had any issues with people we've met. It's just that Warwick Davis interrupted me.
I will punt him across a room one day. Well, it doesn't stop me quoting American Wealth in London whenever I go to Piccadilly Circus. So I say go for the Hot Fuzz locations. To this day, my mum is still concerned as to what Jenna Cannell is pointing at in the costume photo. I love all the guests of The Love of Horror.
Oh,
Daniel Roebuck was awesome as Santa. He looks small enough to swing into the river. He is, and it's a challenge, and it's challenge accepted. Don't be rude to my fiance, and I won't threaten to punt you across a room. That can be on a t-shirt as well. We really do want to do like filming locations, particularly in London, because when we went to the serial killer exhibit.
Yeah.
We went on the tube, and we actually went to the tube station where American Wealth in London was filmed. So we know where it is. We know a lot of the locations, so we will definitely be doing it. By the way, wait, hang on a minute. By the way, I'm watching an ad over Halloween, and it was something to do with skincare, and they said Sinfluencer, they stole anything.
Also, just want to show everyone what I got Lou for Christmas last year.
That's special.
That's for all the horror geeks.
Yes, that is special. I cried so much. It was beautiful. I want to visit where they filmed Shaun of the Dead.
That's now flats mostly.
Yeah, the where the Winchester is flats. We could try looking. I think it's all in a similar location, to be fair.
It's in a close proximity.
David Howard Thornton does photo ops as Santa Ra and has shoved the chainsaw up people's wazoos quite often in the photos. My dad has gotten me a subscription present, and it's boggling my little brain. It's to serial killers monthly. That's what it is, Aidan.
And here's Lou's big highlight of this year.
My highlight is knowing that I will be memorable to Ralph Fiennes, because nobody else got Victor Quartermain. So I gave the handler the picture, and she just kind of stopped what she was doing and looked at it and went, "What's going on?" And I was like, "You had to be there. It's a Wallace and Gromit thing." She then handed it over to Ralph. And he was just doing his thing. I think he was kind of on autopilot a little bit.
Yeah, because he just signed my Chef Slowy.
Yeah, and then he kind of like looked at mine, stopped, looked at me, looked back down at the photo, looked back up at me, and I said, "Listen, you'll be a lot of people's Chef Slowick or Voldemort, but you will always be my Victor Quartermain from Wallace and Gromit." And he just laughed, and it was wonderful. And we had a great time.
He was a really pleasant chap.
He was very quiet, but I think he was just getting into the groove of it because it was his first one. To be fair, we've done a lot of filming locations for Doctor Who whenever we've been somewhere with Tom. We've done it in Liverpool and London. There's a lot.
Oh, that's why I want to go to Cardiff.
Yeah, because you want to see the Anto Memorial, don't you?
Memorial.
It's about 3 to 4 foot tall, 2 foot wide, and about 2 inches deep. And there's assembly required. What the frick frack is this whimsical object of utmost curiosity? A bullet? A bullet? Well, if it's a subscription, maybe it's like a collector's thing. I don't know, baby. Good luck. Please let us know what it is, because we are now curious.
We need an unboxing.
Vincent Price for the win. Love Theatre of Blood. Congrats on the signed photo. Honestly.
They've still got it at HMV Derby. Theatre of Blood. Love that film.
Theatre of Blood is one of my favourite films of all time, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I was very worried that he wouldn't, but he really enjoyed it. I'm guessing cardboard cutout of either Michael Myers or Elvis Presley.
Or Elvis Presley dressed as Michael Myers.
That would be sick. That would be amazing.
But I've since been with you, I've got a bigger appreciation for the classical horrors like Theatre of Blood, House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, House on Haunted Hill is so Michael with a cool cape, Elvis Myers. Wow,
Michael Presley.
Don't worry, Elvis Myers can't hurt you now. He isn't real, or isn't he? Yeah, like I was very much brought up on classic horror. Hammer horror, all the Vincent Price movies, all the Edgar Allan Poe adaptations. So that was more my mum's side, and then my dad brought me into the more up-to-date horror, but that was his version of the up-to-date horror was in the 90s and the early 2000s, and obviously like the 80s and stuff like that. So they kind of gave me that wealth of knowledge, and then I continued the horror with myself, if that makes sense. So with like Dog Soldiers and Saw. This was at a point as well where you could literally type up any movie and you could watch it on your laptop, like on a really dodgy website. But that was at that point. So I watched so many horror movies because I could, but obviously now you can't do that anymore. So it's, I don't know. I think I was just more inclined to watch movies then because I could, whereas like with streaming services and stuff like that, it's, I don't know. I used to be so much more open-minded about the different like horror movies that I watched, and I kind of miss that. I really need to get back into that.
Answer to Aiden is beer belly.
Despite the intense shaking constant.
Yeah, the beer belly.
I hate that Elvis Myers has become a thing in the chat now. It really bothers me. Oh my god. Stop being offensive to our viewers.
That just reminds me of what is it where
Don't disgrace the king.
The Simpsons. This show ain't no good. Itchy and scratchy.
Honestly, over Scarefest, having him and Liam both wanting to watch The Simpsons all the time.
Look at William Forsythe on you.
Jesus Christ. I never thought I'd hear that as a threat. We have been going for just over an hour, so I will say if we go until an hour and 15 and then we're going to head off just because I'm a tired boy. Was this the one where you had Ice Cream Man on deck? I remember you telling us that's why you'd also meet Clint Howard. Yes. So that's when I watched like Ice Cream Man, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I watched a bit of The Dentist as well. That was wild. I'd watched like a couple of the House movies. So I literally just went on a binge of all of these like B-rated horror movies as well. So what they used to do, I used to watch like horror tribute videos, and this is when you didn't used to get copyrighted. So there were so many of them out there, and one of them so vivid to me. It was based around the creatures of horror, and they'd used Alice Cooper's Feed My Frankenstein, and it sticks with me to this day. So I'd look at these different horror movie tributes, and then I'd check the descriptions and I'd watch the movies because I was just like that engrossed in it. And that's how I kind of developed my wealth. But now I just feel like really out of touch with it all. There's so much that I haven't watched. Want to get Shorty tattoo. Shorty's my favourite. Shorty is my absolute favourite. Would I get a Killer Clowns tattoo? I don't think so. Going back to a James Bond marathon, just wanted to check in. Love to you both. Happy 2025 and stay happy and healthy. Thank you, Uncle Rob. We appreciate it. Enjoy James Bond. Lots of love. Bye. Because I'm getting my Dog Soldiers tattoo next month that won the competition. Rogan, I haven't forgotten about your idea. So the Hellraiser tattoo I want to get is going to be down here, and it's going to be the lament configuration. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the lament configuration, and then I'm going to have Anya's going, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll try and make it another in 2025. Thanks for not forgetting about me. Wish you health and happiness. See you later, Anya. I'll drop you a message with Becky's stuff as well. Don't let me forget. Bye.
Otherwise, I won't.
Oh, this is true, actually. So having the lament
message Anya, by the way.
Yes, thank you. The lament configuration, and then having chains wrapped around my wrist, and like it's like they're attached to my skin, and then I'm gonna have a quote underneath it, but I'm not quite sure which one I want yet. I either want no tears, it's a waste of good suffering, or oh wow. Will tear your soul apart. Aiden, I'm off, and Happy New Year, guys. I'll see you in 2025. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Oh, bless you. Let us know if you need us, okay? try and enjoy your birthday. If not, that's fine. But have a great Christmas, sweetheart, and we'll see you soon. Okay. You also owe me a shirt for that idea. Are they hot though? Yes, I do, Rogan. That's true. Yes, I do. Hope you both have an amazing your time off and break. Wishing you a peaceful bless. End 2024 and a lovely and awesome 2025. Have a very Merry Christmas. I feel like everybody's kind of ducking out now, so I'm probably going to bring the live to a natural end here. Yes, have a wonderful, wonderful Yule, wonderful Christmas, wonderful holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope that 2025 treats each and every one of you well, because you are all very, very special people to us as well. You've made this 2024 amazing. We really appreciate all of the love that you've given us. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So please remember that whilst we do the things we do, the channel wouldn't be anything without you guys. Merry Christmas, Chris. We love you too. I'm getting a little bit emotional. Stop it. Yeah, so thank you so much for making 2024 what it is. I'm sending positive vibes to you all. Sending all the love to you both. Love you both millions. Oh, love you too. Team Roguemeister. We love you so much. There's so much love.
We'll be keeping an eye out for your delivery tomorrow.
Yes, we will. But yes, we are going to sign off now. We've got a lot of exciting things coming in 2025, including us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to research the registry office.
Yes. But yes, we hope you've had a good day. If not, that's okay. Always remember,
tomorrow is Monday.
Tomorrow's a new day. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Smithy. Love you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.